Guys, make sure to check out CSGO.net, a place where you can box your dream skins. Use my code VLAD4 to get 25% bonus to your first deposit. So for example, if you deposit $100, you're gonna have $125 on your website balance. So here as an example, I opened Elon Musk case for $14 and managed to unbox AK-47, the Empress, which costs $66.
Aggression coming out from the CT side. They want to try and take the fight early, and they've just wiped down Trick. 4 kills, 3 from Fur already. This has been one of his best maps in the past, and he's had a great tournament so far. The win.
Oh, you might have a chance. Taco going to be missing his shots. Now Bub's getting a 1-on-2, but he can't connect on the KNG.
Trick going to be going back to basics, right in towards the side. They go already. The start onto Lucas. There is another man around the corner, and Bubsky's going to deal with him as well. 2 openers in towards the site, fallen. They haven't, and that's actually where the T side have gone. Actually, she's just going to be pushing right in already. Gets an opener, but Taco's there to trade. It's an SMG to find the kill, and actually gets another one as well. Starting to do some work here. Hunden unable to do too much, and Fallen goes and pushes.
He's got Hunden directly below him. I don't think Hunden's looked up, and Hunden will. Very close to the bathroom. He's getting aggressive there around the corner, and Bubsky and Acor are going to chime in for the first 2 kills of this push. They're going to come in out of Hunden. And now Fallen left alone with the AWP should probably just turn tail and run.
Yeah, why not? They've already had a clean round earlier. There's the flashbang coming in. He's got to be careful. There's players coming from behind, but already he's doing so much damage. They need to get this AWP out of his hands now, otherwise it is all for nothing, and thankfully Shush. Yeah, look at the rotation. They've worked this out for sure. Pretty much everyone from the CT side is going to be here. This is an absolute stack. Lucas already trades 1-for-1. Again, they're looking to at least do damage here, but this is starting to go very badly wrong. The Brazilians have found themselves multiple kills. Again, it's Bubsky to bring things back. And
where Taco's going to be. Taco's going to spot him out, and Taco hits the first 2 shots, but Bubsky connects.
Use the clock to his advantage. There may be absolutely nothing that can be done, and the Molotov actually doesn't work out. All it does is section him off. I don't think there's enough time. It's going to be ridiculously close. The only problem is the time. That's 30 seconds. They have to get moving onwards, and first still in an aggressive position. The bomb now pushing towards long on its own, and they're being caught from behind. MIBR starting to get aggressive, leaving so little time left, and they know it. They have to go running into this A site, and there's multiple players ready and waiting. This has turned into a save for Tricked. The question is, I don't know if they're going to be allowed to.
Counter-terrorists win. Well, you see Fur trying to come around. Actually, they're going to let him escape. Join together, Tricked are. If they get flanked in from behind, I don't know how they're actually going to deal with the aggression coming from the front as well. KNG's already able to take down 1.
By Trick, normally in these scenarios, you see a fallback. You don't see them fight this out. Maybe that's not the right call to make. Shush will get one, but it's left onto Acor. He is the one man, sat back a little bit further, but he's getting burnt to a crisp, and Taco will take him down. A little bit will be facing the right direction, hits the shot, and they should be able to get this trade, and eventually Shush will do that.
Especially with only 1 smoke to use on the side for Tricked. Taco waiting. Taco gets the first. He's going to back away to look for a little bit more time for the reinforcements to get there. Eventually, he will fall to the Hunden.
Acor's just homed in on this position. He's trying to pre-fire the angles, but he ain't going to miss that shot.
Dislodge some of the weapons, but there we go. Taco gets the first. It's a little bit more likely. Taco gets a second as well, and Acor going down. They've lost the up. They've lost a little bit of the bathroom control. Taco gets a third as well, and Taco pretty much winning the round by himself here. It's all on Hunden, up against 3 players, and KNG will close it out.
And he did absolutely everything on his own. This was fantastic from Taco.
Trick going to be just on the Deagles at a P250.
Ooh, okay. That was important from Lucas. He needed those 2 kills. In fact, Hunden actually cooks at the end, and only 1 man dropped. Looked like it could have been worse. He's a man you'd want to have there. Lucas up close to flashbang is perfect again, but he's still only going to be able to get 1, and Shush doubles down back in return. It leaves the AWP standing. 1 on the flank, 1 from above. The flanker does actually manage to net a kill. Maybe there's a chance.
Thing is, the 2 remaining players both have ops. Fur gets 1 himself down to a 2-on-2. Fur gets another. Now it's all on Shush and a 1-on-2. 20 seconds left on the bomb, and MIBR trying to find the last player. They finally do spot him out towards Monster. Fur's going to miss his shot, and Shush comes in. He gets completely blinded up, but KNG with style.
For Fur and KNG. This shot was filthy. He was ready for it, though. Well, it will be a surprise final round being taken. Even still.
Himself. Here's the door open. Flashbang comes through. He's going to miss his shots, unfortunately, and well, they will lose out on one player. Bubsky is going to be under a lot of pressure on the B side. The reinforcement is going to be coming in momentarily. He's just trying to back off, trying to hit the shots, and they're not able to. MIBR connect 1 and 2. Not been able to get into the side and get the bomb down. Shush by himself against 3, pushes in, tries to look for the first try that he's going to need, but Taco again comes out strong.
Naturally, Fallen's going to go down somewhere else. It's a few trades starting to come in for Tricked. Maybe this round isn't gone just yet. Ready and waiting. Plenty of time, but there's the first for Acor. Waiting. Holding back, he gets another to his name. Fur eventually puts him down and is actually going to jump up above. It's not expected, but he runs out bullets and now gets pushed by Shush.
Up the gig just yet, and there we go. Acor gets the first. KNG pushing through, and Hunden will be there from long, actually. A really nice peek out of him, and a second as well. That's going to be the bomb now.
He's coming in from behind Taco, actually pushing into this B side. There's still two players here, which he can't have really expected. And now they're going to play towards Lucas, but he gets 2 back. He waits it out and retrieves the bomb. He doesn't have a time to plant, and then a nade gets rid. Acor, this is a bit of a risk. He's got support, though. I like this. Roy in the corner. They team up together, and they're just wrecking the Brazilians at this point. Acor's still remaining. If he goes down, it's not that bad of a trade. He's so wary of the players behind, and that nade is right on his feet.
50 seconds left. Talk isn't it the first as Bubsky going down, so there's at least that going for him. He also has an open bomb site towards the B position. Instead, he's running directly into trouble. He's at least able to trade 1 for 1 in the midst of that. Keep the man advantage for Trickton. Acor is going to back up his teammate Roy towards long. A second player going to be peeking in just a few seconds. KNG 13 and 16 looking to add towards this tally, but Acor is going to shut it down. Now it's all on Taco, 1 versus 4. He's been able to sneak his way through, but he has time not on his side. It looks like Trickter's going to go up 15 and get on map point.
Oh, they almost line up. Bubsky, it's just faced away from the door. He almost gets caught and is going to fall.
Shush needs to hit these shots. He's got 2 players to find there, and unfortunately he's going to fall. Core, I think, just going to back off and save the op. And MIBR
into the round, but instead we see different aggressive plays.
You can see he wants it. Oh my gosh, he takes Fallen down immediately. He picks up a gun as well, and just like that, it's going to be a 5-on-3. Bubsky coming alive, gets a second.
Space to get into this. In fact, Acor's actually going to go pushing. Doesn't get the kill, though, and that could be the round turning once again. Eagle and an AWP's been picked up behind him, but he can't do anything either. Fire turns this round on his head.
And Acor as well with the op, and he gets the first.
Only 20 seconds, that's a bigger problem. He's going to hear all the footsteps, could catch them out before they get around the corner. Now he hasn't spotted the bomb. Fur has to just go and try and get into this site. He doesn't have time to turn back. Roy gets another one. He might have just ended the map right here as Fur now has to try and save it. He's running out of time, has to go for the plant now. He's just about got it. Here we go, though. Round the corner they go. 15 seconds left. Fur, he gets 1. There's 2 more still to find. 10 seconds left on the clock. The pop flash trying to give him some space. 1 player tapping the bomb. They need to get on it. He's found the kill. Now peeks out and Fur's done it! 4 kills for Fur. Fantastic round. Well, the other one that I can't repeat. Even still, like, the way he's been playing. Oh, he's even going to go for a knife! Why not? He doesn't even need the money at this point.
Help block off one of these angles. The smokes, the flashes, everything being thrown in. Shush to get the first as MIBR collapse on top of the site. Hunden trying to hold on, and they do have the man advantage. Again, Taco will be there, and Taco will get himself a double. Down to a 3-on-3 with 20 seconds left. There's still 1 man on the site. There's still 1 man towards the back. Can he be the spoiler? Shush comes in, he gets the kill. He's still there defending with 15 seconds left, and MIBR, they need to get this bomb down. They need to clear the site, but can they do it? They finally get 2 more kills. 10 seconds left to go, and it's all on Acor who gets the first.
He dropped the bomb.
He dropped the bomb. Can they get the bomb down in time? Will he rush this? He can spot him out to the side. The jumping USP not going to land. And he stops the plant. What happened? He could have had it down, but he thought Acor was rushing, and Trick come out in the last round. Against 4 players at a trick tour, quickly goes in on the side. He gets the first, but eventually picked off, and now the bomb's down.
He did so little damage that even if he had got the bomb down, it would have been a 3 versus 5, and they still had players close enough. They didn't pull the rotations far enough. KNG has got one back, but just look at the clock. There's only 15 seconds left, and eventually they will all fall. Good round from Tricked.
A push out of middle, which is going to give a lot of potential kills to Bubsky. Is only going to get 1, and somehow MIBR with just pistols has been able to take a couple of kills. Not too big of a deal though, considering the weapons they're up against. And
mainly Acor doing any damage with it. There's the aggression though, Hunden. And in fact, Roy get 2 kills with those 2 SMGs.
Bubsky, there's the first shot, the bomb now down. Second as well, lines him up. And looking to knock them down as he closes it out on Lucas and gets his 3rd of the round. Hunden pushes up aggressively. Gets caught out here, which leaves a core by himself, but he's going to get the first. That's Fur now down. He's going to get a second as well into Lucas. He needs some backup, and it's going to come in the form of Roy.
How'd they've got through? They've sneaked in, okay. Fallen at least spots Shush eventually. He was just sent in as a bit of a decoy, trying to give Roy some space, but it isn't happening, and KNG pushes into...
Flashbang lands. Of course, the core to relocate, but again, he still hits the shot. This man is not missing much of anything. Bubsky gets the kill on a taco in towards middle, so there's no flank coming in. KNG trying to come around the corner to deal with the man who's been so hard to kill, and he gets the shot onto a core. Can he get the second? How does he hit Hunden's head? And now KNG, 1 versus 3. But where do you go from here? Flashbang's being thrown out. He's trying to move away, trying to look for a shot. Roy gonna be pushing back in, and Shush is gonna get the kill. Again, he's not been missing many shots. He might be overwhelmed. He's got some support from Roy. The flashbang comes through. He's gonna miss his shot. Roy's gonna miss as well. Hunden, though, is able to catch on to 1, and the second gets the bomb down. The 3-man stack at a Tricked works out. It's not over just yet, Fur. Such an instrumental player in the last map, able to do so again. Get the kill, get the bomb. Not much more than that. Bubsky again gets another...
Next to nothing. Here we go, just trying to brute force it straight how long they go, but again, it's a good read from the CT side. An all-out brawl begins. There's still 1 man rating around this angle. It is Roy. Oh, he turns away at the wrong time, but he still gets the kill.
But Roy's here, and Roy's actually sneaked through at the perfect time. The timing's good, but the shot's not. Lucas gets the kill. That's unfortunate. Now it leads to Taco getting the kill to Bubsky. Now it's all on Shush.
So well placed for this. Shush is going to predict it, though. Leaves it into the 1 versus 1. Taco as well, waiting on the angle, and he won't miss. Take too many risks. Even still. Chance for some more kills. Bubsky, how did they get 2 from that? That makes absolutely no sense. KNG with a wallbang, though. He's very low on HP as well. They actually have control of the bomb. The main factor here is Taco, but they're going to go pushing KNG, and that's another kill coming in off the back of the pistols. This makes absolutely no sense. It has to be on to Taco. This is a round they cannot lose, and they do. A lot of the
but
time.
On the grind is the exact good way to explain Trick, because they have 107 maps in the last 3 months played, and look at this. What is happening here? Roy, Acor, Bubsky as well. Middle, but what can he really net from this position? Well, maybe 1 kill. That's Bubsky gonna fall. He now has fallen there to help assist, smoke to cover off. Shush, who's already been so good. Flashbang comes out, charges straight out the door, gets the first, the bomb is down, and there we go, Tricked up to 10 in the first half of Dust 2. Well, of course, I jinxed it. He's gonna miss the first and the second. Fallen takes a hit off him. Now Shush is gonna fall.
Middle, he should be able to hold off at least 1 on the rotations. Maybe expected, but he hits the shot nonetheless and should get the second, but Acor still with 1. There's a possibility here, but not from Fur.
They're going to have to be in quick rotation. They're going to have to help and reinforce the site ASAP. Flashbang's been thrown in. Roy's actually repositioned. Bubsky's going to get 1 as Taco respawns. Roy needs to connect these shots, and he's finally able to take down Taco to buy more time for the Danes to hold on.
They're coming around the corner. The problem is, as you mentioned, the clock. 15 seconds, and it's left all on to Hunden. All he has to do is waste some time. Is he really going to be trying this again? He hits the shot! It's done! It doesn't even matter at this point what is done by MIBR. Hunden has won them the round, and Fur has to scurry away. Looking to get aggressive into middle. I like this. The Brazilian's not going to sit back, but Bubsky will. He takes the head off 1, does a lot of damage to the second, and they may get caught fighting here. Roy has closed out another.
an elevator. He's gonna have a few different targets coming around the corner to core again. He hits the shot, he opens up the sight. Lucas does get one down. He actually drops the bomb.
Be lurking around the edge of that smoke. His MAC-10 won't be useful at range, but if they can get rid of him, it could be even better. But instead, he's waiting, and he gets both kills. The round closed out.
There they go, exploding in onto the site.
Yeah, ready and waiting is Fallen, but he's gone. It's more onto KNG. That AWP needs to step up. He's managed to get the first shots as they go past, and Hunden just waiting on the angle, unable to connect. The flashbang's good, but no one's hitting their shots. Finally, Lucas will get one. It's traded back, but Bubsky, he pounces at the perfect time. He leaves it all onto Taco. And again, the clock is ticking. He needs this kill desperately fast, trying to bait him in and hits the shot as well. He has enough time for the defusal.
Lead the charge around the corner, gets sprayed through the door. 20 seconds left and counting. Bubs, I love his position. Fallen gets the first though, and he actually connects onto the second as well. Somehow, MIBR again are firing their way through. A core gonna be by himself, goes for the spray, gets down further, defuse is coming through, and Lucas will close it out. And Bubsky looking to kind of pincer things through, and he actually somehow gets the kill into the first. Taco, he has survived into the back of the round. He's going to be rushed down from platform, but he somehow gets the kill onto Roy. How does he hit that shot? Hunden, though, is able to take down Lucas, and they still have the 2-on-1, but Taco is just surviving. He's buying time for Fallen to come back in, but Akor is not going to miss that shot, and now it's all on Fallen. 1 versus 2 with an AWP and a P250. Is he going to continue to push the smoke? Is he going to go through? The bomb when he planted momentarily. A safe plant. Oh my gosh, he has come through. He gets the dink. The nade comes in as well, but Akor is going to finish him off and get tricked. And he completely out towards middle. Could be rushing in towards window. You can see them immediately backing off this one, realizing, and Shush just runs straight through. The MAC-10 straight out, not going to work up. They know where Taco is, and he doesn't have many bullets left. He eventually gets a second, but they've been able to get the bomb back inside. Roy gets flanked from behind.
The AWP may not be ready for this sneaky play through. Bubsky gets one. It's left onto him to do absolutely everything. He's trying to dance, but he can't do anything. The Brazilians make the retake work.
Where's the kit? Lucas! Oh, just barely gets there in time and should have the defuse through. Oh!
Although good in those afterplants, may not be ideal for. Gets away with the opener. Bubsky does trade, but he gets cooked. And is there going to be anything more? Taco once more keeps the advantage going. And the T's still trying to wrap around. Akor has been able to retrieve that AWP. Shush goes down without a fight, and it's left all onto the AWP once again. Similar scenario to the last round. The dominant force of MIBR.
Trying to buy time. He's going to be spotted out. Actually gets rushed down the side. Roy comes up big when they need it. The bomb's going to be planted. It's going to be a 3-on-4 now. It's for
utility being expended by both sides. The Molotov trying to hold them back, but Fur's got the first kill back in. He'll be traded out by Roy. It all comes down to this. He gets another one. It's left on to KNG within the clutch. 1 versus 3. He's going to have to use it as a shotgun. Does get the no-scope, but the clock ticking so low. He only has a matter of seconds. It's not happening. Tricked have got themselves into the grand final. MIBR are on the long way home to Brazil.